What's good, YouTube? It's Poetik wouldn't be back with another banger. Today we'll be reacting to the 50 Cent and T.I. beef just reached a point of no return. Now, I've heard about this situation, you feel me? But I'm always late to the party. Y'all already be knowing that shit. So, with that being said, let's get straight to the video. Let's do it.
50 Cent and T.I. beef just crossed the line of no return. Dead relatives are being dissed. Based on what was said tonight, man, there's no coming back from this. And if these two dudes ever see each other, somebody's gonna get hurt really badly. This entire old man.
Why is 50 Cent always beefing with somebody?
Started on Shed and Sharp's podcast when T.I. said that 50 Cent has been ducking him for the Verzuz.
Nah, I said I wanted 50. That's what I said. He don't want no smoke though.
Oh, Lord.
I called my man out. He don't want no smoke. He ducking smoke. It's cool. So now. So now here we trying to think about other people who would do it.
Maybe because I'm just not a confrontational person at all, that I didn't think that T.I. said anything wrong, to be honest. I thought what T.I. said wasn't disrespectful at all. But 50 Cent obviously thought different, because when T.I. did what he did, 50 Cent then took to his Instagram to react to it. In reaction to T.I. calling him out, 50 Cent posted videos of T.I. gray area snitching, like the Crime Stopper video, as well as video of T.I. on the stand.
Some people call me Tip, but this is about another kind of tip that can help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers help get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the streets. All you got to do is call Crime Stoppers Atlanta. Tips can be anonymous.
Okay, but this ain't bad though. You know what I'm saying? Even though he portrays himself as like he came from that shit. That don't mean he won it for his whole community. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this bad? Hold on. Like, am I missing something?
Gray area snitching, like the Crime Stopper video, as well as video of T.I. on the stand.
Some people call me Tip, but this is about another kind of tip that can help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers help get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the streets. All you got to do is call Crime Stoppers Atlanta. Tips can be anonymous, and there's even a reward. The number of Crime Stoppers Atlanta is 404-577-8477. That's 404-577-TIPS. Channel 2, community coverage you can count.
You recognize who that is?
Yeah, that's Phil.
Okay.
Oh, that's his body.
In 34A.
Yeah, that's the entry wound.
And that's a picture of Fallant with the bullet hole in his head?
Yes, it is.
And that's the bullet hole that you described to the jury as being in his temple on the left side?
Yeah.
How did Fallant's family find out about his death?
I told him. I called his mom first, then I told his cousin. I told his little girl.
How old was his little girl?
His daughter was 4 years old at the time. Five years old at the time.
And how did you tell his daughter that her father was dead?
He's in a better place and he won't be coming back.
That was footage of T.I. testifying at his friend's murder trial. His friend was murdered, and T.I. was testifying at the trial. Now, a lot of people don't really consider that snitching because they're saying T.I. didn't. Bro, I don't know. Yo, whatever hypocritical rules they got, man, when they like you, it's not snitching. When they don't like you, it's snitching. Well, yeah, that's where things left off until T.I. did $1 million worth of game interview earlier. And during this interview, he spoke on 50 Cent. And what he said really pissed off 50 Cent.
In their daily routines, you know what I mean? And that you know, just to invite me or us into your life like that, that's an honor, and I appreciate it.
I seen you call for the Verzuz, man.
Man.
And you said you called the whole state out.
Nah, no, I didn't.
You don't want to do anybody up that way. Hold on, wait a minute. The whole East Coast, anybody up that way was.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, that you mean like the South versus, you talking about GA versus what, New York? Is this what they talking about, the Verzuz? They calling out whole states? If they doing that, I'm not gonna lie, New York still got some lyricists. But we still got some lyricists too, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. I'm not on cap. We got JID. Who else we got? That's the only person I can name off the top of my head, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, we might. Nah, I got faith in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I got faith in Atlanta, man. I got faith in it. I think we gonna come out
I'm
on top.
with that, but that wasn't my intention. You know what I'm saying? To give a blanket statement, because to be honest, that was something that's exactly what I'm asking not to do to us.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I try to make a conscious effort to treat the way I want to be treated. You know what I mean? So you know, I spoke to the that I wanted to speak to. That video when I was in the studio talking to Kev, that was years, like 2021 type shit.
Okay.
That was an old video.
Oh, that they resurfaced.
Yeah. That was an old video because when the first jumped off, and it crazy hell to me. Okay, so first, like, you know, it was really about celebrating each other's catalog. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That what the supposed to be by. It supposed to be by, you know, around doing something with another artist that, you know, that you respect, this, that, and the other.
Right.
And so even the first time when I was saying, and mind you, me and then talk about this, bro. This just called it blue. Yeah. Me and then talk about this.
That's what I don't understand, and that's what's unclear. If they had an agreement, why would 50 Cent be tripping? But when you go back and do your research, T.I. first called out 50 Cent for a Verzuz 6 years ago. So it appears their conversation took place 6 years ago. Now, is an agreement from 6 years ago, right, still in effect now? I don't think so. I just don't think, you know, the agreement is still in effect right now. Right? Because if we agreed that, yo, we will sell this Verzuz by calling out each other, and you still doing it 6 years later, I can have a problem with it. But T.I. is confused, and he says he don't respect 50 Cent no more because 50 Cent went against his word. And he feels like 50 Cent is just doing this for clout.
Okay.
We talked about this. We said what we were going to do.
I mean,
You talking about you were 50.
Yeah, man.
I mean, look, man. Because the thing is, 50 Cent is always beefing with somebody, man. It's ridiculous. It's getting to, it's like, damn. Cat Williams, now it's T.I. It's like, damn, nigga. Like, bro, you need to chill. You need to chill. This is like a consistent basis. And I don't know what's going on. Like, he might be trying to push the word out to the public. He might be trying to push out the truth about certain people to the public. These people that we look up to, he's trying to push out the actual truth. Now, if he's doing that, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't excuse the fact that, you know, he went against T.I.'s word, because if you gave somebody your word, then I think you should keep that word. But again, I think sometimes we do need to know the truth. And 50 Cent has been saying a couple of things for years that I've been hearing. Like, he been saying some shit for years, especially with Diddy and all them and shit like that. So it's like, I don't know. I don't really know who to. I'm gonna say because 50 Cent went against T.I.'s word, that's wrong as shit. But do I fuck with how 50 Cent's be exposing the truth? I'm not gonna lie to you. To some degree, yes. To some degree, not everything though. But you know what I'm saying? I fuck with it.
Talk about this shit, man. This shit come out of nowhere. Nigga, we moving around in L.A., man, selling some TV shows and shit. We were around each other, man. You know what I mean? I said, think about this. Like, want to do that shit? Yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So shit. And I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, like he ain't know what the going on. And to me, that just, you know, so, you know, at that point, then that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? Now, it about, oh, you playing? Oh, okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. Well, how about all of it? All of it. I don't even want you, man. Cause now I question your character. Any gonna get kick that kind of shit in, you know, man. Say you don't want to do it. All the other extra lame, man, this shit. Goofy.
So y'all talked about it, you saying? You went
Yeah,
out there.
years ago. Years ago we spoke about it.
I think it'd be a great battle, though. I think.
Man, that shit gonna happen. That shit gonna happen, man. I don't want to stand on stage with him. I have no interest in standing on stage with that. I don't respect him.
Now,
Yes. Let's get to something else. This $1 million worth of game, we don't really do the beef.
We want to get you back.
Nah, ain't no beef.
50 Cent got everybody spooked. $1 worth of game do beef, bro. All right, there's multiple guests we can count on who has dissed other people on the app, and it was instigated by Gilly. They do beef, but it's 50 Cent. And Gilly and Wallow knows they got to watch their words because 50 Cent is sensitive. And if you start to get involved in 50 business and he feels like you got involved a little too much, he's going to turn it on. So they were being very careful because 50 Cent is like the boogeyman of the industry right now. That's just the fact.
That's what I'm saying. He's on everybody's ass.
50 Cent took to his Instagram to go off on T.I. for mentioning him during his interview. 50 reposted T.I.'s wife. Now, I had to hide the BBL because the whole ass is out, but it didn't look flattering. It didn't look good at all. And so 50 Cent knew what he was doing, right? He was posting this to clown T.I.'s wife. So 50 says, I keep saying keep my name out your mouth, okay? So 50 is telling T.I., okay, you keep mentioning me, I'm going to go after your wife. I'm going to go after Tiny. Now, listen, man, the reason why I feel like nobody can really clown T.I. about Tiny was, A, when T.I. met Tiny, Tiny was a superstar. T.I. was just a hood dude. So T.I. was like the sugar baby when he got with Tiny. Tiny held it down. And T.I. and Tiny has been rocking for decades now. So if he stayed with his woman through thick and thin, he stayed with the woman who was with him when he ain't have nothing. That's real. It's hard to really clown him because he did the righteous thing to do. Right now, listen, maybe his woman ain't Beyonce. Maybe she's not the perfect 10, but she's been loyal.
Man, she ain't always looked like this though. She ain't always looked like that. You know what I'm saying? Before all the bullshit and she started, messing up her face and doing the BBLs and growing the mustache a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Even though. I'm going a little bit too deep into it, but you know what I'm saying? Like she ain't always look like that, man. She didn't always look like that. So I can't really. Probably when T.I. got with her, she looked definitely different. I'll say that much.
Well, besides that one rumor, remember that one rumor where like Floyd Mayweather and Tiny apparently was dating or going behind T.I.'s back, and then T.I. and Floyd Mayweather had a fight over it. Other than that, which I'll be real, if that's true, that's wild, right? Right? Because the, unattractive partner ain't supposed to be cheating on the attractive partner. Like that's not how that works, okay? So 50 Cent did this, and bro, you can read the comments. The comments is brutal, bro. Even Wack is saying, bro, ain't no comeback for this one, man.
Dang.
Yeah, y'all definitely got to fight after this. All right. Oh gosh, Curtis Petty Jackson, okay. So people is clowning T.I.'s wife.
Nah.
Stuff like this is where y'all got to fight. But it doesn't stop here. This is where things cross the line into territories that I even feel uncomfortable discussing. So because 50 Cent posted T.I.'s wife, Tiny's son, King, responded back to 50 Cent. And he went after 50 Cent's mother. But 50 Cent's mother is dead. And King made sure to emphasize 50's mother is dead and clown the mom for being dead and diss the dead on Instagram because 50 Cent went after his mom.
Say something about my mama, your mama dead.
I never knew this though. I'm not gonna cap. I never knew this. I mean, I heard they was dissing the dead. Like I heard the beef got to that point, but I didn't know they was doing this. Dissing each other's dead relatives is crazy. Like, when does it get this serious to even do that, though? Was the beef that serious?
On Instagram because 50 Cent went after his mom.
Say something about my mama, your mama dead as fuck. Your mama dead as fuck. Go dig her up. Go dig her up.
Oh, he was saying that to 50 Cent.
He dead. Pay respect, nigga.
Oh, he was saying that to 50 Cent. I thought 50 Cent said some shit about his mama. I'm tweaking. His mama is Tiny. I think did I say that right? Tiny. Yeah. I'm tweaking, bro. Like I'm not on cap. I thought this was said. I thought it was the other way around. Like 50 Cent was saying this shit about him, so he mad and he on live talking shit. But so he brought it up first. Yeah, he tweaked. I'm not gonna cap. He tweaking. And you a young dude. Somebody need to put belt to ass. Somebody need to put BTA to your little ass, man. I'm not gonna count. You bullshit.
Stop playing with my mama, nigga. Playing like that, nigga. Going like that. Nigga. How y'all be raised? I'm not raised like that. I don't go. I'm not going about my mama, nigga. I'm not going. Nigga. So tell your dead ass mama dig her ass up and post a picture that look better than my mama, nigga. Fuck on with you, nigga. I nigga tie y'all mama. Y'all nigga know who the fuck I fuck with. Nigga. You better put that music up and nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. Cause all that other shit ain't gonna.
King ain't like that though.
Your mama dead as fuck, nigga. Dig that bitch up. Not going, nigga. Not going. Now what the fuck you gonna do about that? Nigga, not going. I don't give a fuck how nigga dead. Nigga, not going. Nigga, post my mama.
He not like this though.
Go put some flowers on that bitch grave, nigga. Man, nigga, posting my mama, legend, your mama.
Yo, oh my God, this is so cringe. This is the cringiest shit I've ever seen. Yo, we got a goldfish. You know what I'm saying? We got one of them, you know them fish that got the little light right there? We got one of them motherfuckers, the fish with the lips that actually got lips. This motherfucker right here is just talking. He know he's not like this. He's not like this. He's never been like this. That man never in his life have committed a real crime. He's only trying to prove himself because his dad came from the streets and he wanted to prove to his dad that he a street nigga. You not a street nigga, my guy. It's okay not to be from the hood. It's okay not to be a street nigga. It's not like we don't have to do this. Like, King, please, bro. Stop this madness.
Stop, man. Don't never think you can get on this level and you can compete with us. There's a whole different.
Yeah, like defend your mama, but damn, my guy.
A whole different type of level of respect around here, nigga. You get on that, do that big ass shit, nigga. You a whole ass nigga. I would say that shit to your face, nigga.
I mean, look, I don't mean to be pausing too much, but I mean, look. That is his mama, though. That is his mama. You can't really get mad at somebody for defending their mama. So I kind of step back a little bit, but that's a little harsh, but it's like, if you go low, shit, I may go lower. I get it. He
didn't stop there. He got really dark with it. He posted the tombstone that belongs to 50 Cent's mother.
No.
Which to me, like, if you're a T.I., you're calling your son and telling him to chill. Now, kudos to him, because he's not going out like Lil Meech. Lil Meech was ready to turn on his daddy for 50 Cent in his check. King ain't going for it. But this is dark. This is really, really dark. And apparently, like 2 people were born here, were like dropped off here. Bula and Sabrina. I don't know who Sabrina is. I guess Bula Jackson is 50's mother, and then Sabrina is maybe her sister. I'm not sure, right? But they're both buried at the same place. This is not cool, though, man. Like, listen, man. If I'm T.I.,
man,
I do it cool, but
this is not it.
My kid not doing that, man.
This is a different type of ball game,
not doing
man.
That. 50 is a bully. 50 is going to ruin this kid's life. It's really that simple. Secondly, man, hey, listen. If he's posting my wife, the last thing I want is for my son to engage in behavior that's as low as 50 goes. That's not cool. I feel like the dead should rest. Don't bring up the dead at all, especially the dead who ain't do nothing to you. Now, if this is somebody who terrorized you when he was alive and you want to diss him when he's dead, cool. But what, like the dead mother is who you? Nah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, you tweaking.
Some people might say mom for mom is cool. I don't know. I'm not rocking with it. Y'all let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think? I think this is gonna end badly. Right? I think when these two run into each other.
Man, look, I definitely feel that he went low, but again, some people, if you go low, the other person may go lower. Now, do I agree with this? Hell nah. But you can't really, like, what I agree with is you can't really judge. I mean, not judge. You can't really, like, expect them to act any different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Because you never know how somebody's going to react based off of certain things. You may not react that way, but hey, the next person beside you might react a different type of way. Like, some niggas are really, you know, you feel me, off people about their mama. So, you know what I'm saying? It gets like that. So I can't really say too much. You know what I'm saying? But that's the end of the video. If y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification button if y'all want to stay updated on the next video. Let me know in the comment section down below what y'all think, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.